Folks, Pastor Oli Wolf here. Welcome you to another Water Wednesday where I play pretty much what I want. You guys have a blank screen for obvious reasons. I'm kind of in a first ever usage thing. Hey, great place for the overlay thing to suddenly go haywire. I have no idea where my clothes box is for this window now. Think but box is over here. Yep, we're still on. Okay, so I don't know what's going on here right now. My view. Tell you what, we're gonna end the stream. I'm gonna see if I can catch us back up to baseline. Hang on. I think I kind of figured out what the problem was. I'm gonna do something on my screen just so I can see if we can, just so I can see if I can see anything. Okay, mic check, mic check, mic check. Level 1, 2, level 1, 2. Okay, let's just do. What the heck is going on? Okay, folks, I am sorry about this. For some reason, Twitch does not like this game. It is going like super haywire. Let me try one thing real quick with this. We might be doing a new game, a different game though. I want to go into settings. I want to disable the overlay. Yes, folks, it's the whatever game. That's better. Okay, so you download the program. Oh, we're doing a little guide here thing. So you download the program, open it up, and see me enter for the first time. RPG Maker is not hard to use, but at first glance, there's so much to do that can be a bit overwhelming. That's why I prepared this quick start guide to get you on your way to making your game your way. What makes RPG Maker special and what drew me to RPG Maker, me being the person with the guide, is that it allows anyone to make a game. You don't have to know how to code, you don't have to know how to make art, you don't have to know how to make music. I don't know how to do any of those things. But I can make a game. And you can too. All it takes to know the three main parts of RPG Maker Engine. This won't be a tutorial, it won't explain how to do everything, but it will give you the basics of whatever you get started and how things work together. Yeah, it's the same one I used before. Okay. So we're right now in the map editor. The first thing anyone sees when they open RPG Maker is the map editor. Here's where you open the program, and it's there when you close it down. When you first make your project, you are greeted with this nice green expanse that we have here. As you can plainly see, it's a very nice expanse, isn't it? The beginning of a world map, although a very tiny one. The map editor is very simple to use, kind of like using a simple paint program. Just grab a tile over the palette on the left, over here, and start drawing the map. You have various tools across the top, such as pencil, square, ink, and fill. Just a bit of time drawing with the water, and I've made a small island. All those years of kid drawing sleepings have been really paying off. So as he points out, one of the cool things of RPG Maker's all tiles. If you notice when he draws the water tile, it automatically made beach borders for him. This is what auto tiling does. Instead of storing different permutations from each angle and border, possibly use a collection of 24 by 24 tiles with tile size 48 by 48 to draw the proper tiles dramatically as you put them in. After adding a few mountains and forests to the map, which we'll do as well. Okay, so first thing we do is redraw the map. So we're going to get water. I'm gonna make this thing a lake. Okay, so I mean not as fancy as his was, but still pretty nice and fancy, huh? Okay, so he put some mountains down as well, so we're going to throw down some mountains, I think, too. I think here would be some lovely place for some mountains. Let's put some mountains over here. There, we have a nice little mountain range. Doesn't it look lovely? I think it looks lovely. Okay, so on to the next part of the guide. I'm sure that after adding he did add some forest, so let's throw some forest down too. I'm looking for a good place for a forest. How about over here? Oh, I think that looks splendid. Don't you guys think that looks splendid? That looks splendid. I like that. We're just going to make one little extra modification. I'm just going to put like a little tiny island, maybe here. There. He has it like over the top of the street, but we made these islands a bit bigger than he did too. So, yeah, I mean, that works too. Nice little island there. Perfect. I like it. Okay, so on the next part of the guide. After I implement the forest my map, which we did, I'm sure you're thinking, where are all the seas and ruins and all that? Not much of a map without those. Luckily, I have more tabs and tiles. You'll notice a B and a C tab, which are the second and third layer tiles for your game. They always layer on top of your tile A tiles. You can layer two tile B through E on top of each other. There's also the R tab. This is for region IDs where it's not visible to the player, mostly for defining monasteries, but also used other ways by more skilled users. Okay, so like for example, B. We can put, for example, that's my cat. We're going to put like a town here. There we go. Nice little town. Maybe. Oh, I don't like that. Luckily, we have undo. Maybe we just need. Hang on a sec. We're going to do something else here. Huh. Now, the major problem we have is. Well, maybe it's not a major problem. Let's. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. How far back can we undo? Yeah, I still don't like that. Maybe we'll just make it like one of these tiles or something access to the map. Okay, so let's look at C. Maybe there's some stuff in C we can use. Hey, Chuck, it looks like that's to Modern Day Road. Oh, this looks like modern day stuff. Was modern day stuff included in this one? It was included in others. Huh. That's kind of neat. I was actually wondering where the modern day tile was. Let's tell you what then. Let's change that. Let's make this like a modern day thing. There. Okay, so we have that. I'm just curious. What's an R? Okay, I don't. I'm not gonna mess with R. Okay, so what about that little hole? I don't like that either. You got rid of the mountains too, which really makes it look bad. Now, something like that in B would have been nice. I mean, that would have been perfect. A little hole in the mountainside. But I don't see anything that would really work. Okay, well then we're going to move on. We're going to move on, I think, in the tutorial. The last thing you need to know about the map editor, jump and explore, making new maps and map properties. To make a new map, just right click on the map list under the palette and choose new. This will put the map property tab the new map. Here you can select which tile set you want to use. The default map we're using overworld and comes with the one shown below by default. How big your map will be, what music plays on the map, and what monsters appear in which region IDs. You can also right click, select load, check out the large selection of simple maps that help you understand how these tiles provide. By looking at your map, how do the players do anything other than walk around? This is the second important aspect of okay. Tell you what, before we go into that, so it's just making our map. Kind of seems weird, doesn't it? That the tiles allow for modern day, but all right, this is our mining city. All right, looks kind of cool. Okay, so back to map one. So this is a test runner. Powered by MV. Huh. Okay, well that's kind of interesting, isn't it? Now you can see we can't go there, and we can't go there, and nothing else we can go there. But so far we have a very nice world map. It looks neat. I like it. We're gonna get rid of the mining city though. I'm trying to find the eraser tool so I can get rid of these. Oh, I guess I got rid of them too, but I chose the wrong thing to clear them out with. There we go. Because I kind of like, I don't know, I kind of like, for mucking around, since we're not really playing an actual game here, kind of like more wilderness area. Like, what if if we did like this? Like that. Actually, that kind of looks like I'm sticking up something, which I don't want to be showing. So let's get rid of that. We'll put it over here instead. There we go. That's good. That works. Up, except for one minor detail. I don't want that one there. And I'll show you why shortly. I'll show you why shortly. Because what's going to happen is next up we're going to the event section, and so we're going to build a new map. Yeah, we need like a regular forest. Okay, I'm kind of digging this. So I'm just putting in some music. I like that one. We're gonna use that one. It's supposed to be a town, but I like that. We're gonna go with that one for the overworld. Whatever world, and of course we're gonna whatever world. Okay. So let's press on. Events are the heart of the non-combat gameplay and RPG Maker. Anything on the map that you want your player character to interact with or interact with the player is an event. Starting a cutscene, that's an event as well. Mapping is like the skin. Eventing is the nervous system. It moves the game. To make an event, first switch the event layer by pressing the event layer button at the top of the editor. So I'll give you an example of what it's going to have us do. It's having us do events now. So first we click over here, new event. So we're going to call this one Into the Forest. And I'll explain what all this stuff does. These are various conditions. You can make it like, for example, if you ever see those NPCs that are like always in the road until you do something? You can create like an NPC who does that. So like for example, you can make an NPC. It's like, you didn't defeat the huge slime. I can't let you into the castle. The castle's on lockdown. But if you go and defeat the huge slime, he's like, you can make him say like, either A, the guard won't be there allowing you into the castle, or B, you can instead say, oh cool, you defeated the huge slime. Go on in. So priority is, this indicates where it appears in the character. Below character indicates the event will appear right as if they're underneath the character. Above, same as character is on their plane, and above character is the same as right, it appears to be above them. So for example, you could have something that looks like it's burrowing, it'd be beneath the character, and so like if the character and it interact with the same square, it would just go under the character. You could have somebody walking, which would cause a collision, same as character, or a bird flying overhead. So we're going to do same as character. You're not going to see it because I'm not going to put an image, but that'd be like where we put the image of the person. You can have them move if you want. It doesn't need any options. So what we're going to do is we are going to do a new here. And this is going to be a... hang on. So we're going to do something really simple here to start this one off. Show choices. We're going to do show choices. Cancel. Show text. So background is window. Window position is bottom. Go into the forest. Good. Show choices. Yes and no. Now what that does is it'll ask you if you want to go in the forest. Show choices, yes or no. If you cancel out, it automatically chooses no. But if you choose yes, we'll have it teleport you into the forest map. So transfer player to forest. And we'll put the player here. Facing retains. That means, right, that will retain their direction they're going in. Fade to black. Sounds good. When no, nothing will happen. And end obviously ends the event. So we want to, actually because of that, when the player touches it, so we'll test run that and see how it works. I want to copy this page though. Copy event page, and I'll explain why. Because now we're going to the forest map. We're going to go to where they were. And we're going to do a new event. We're going to paste the event page. And this event is going to be called back to, we're going to call this event back to whatever world. Return to whatever world. And now this time if they choose yes, we're going to edit the transfer because we're going to transfer them back to whatever world. We're going to transfer them to here. Teams facing. Otherwise, no. Ends the event. Good. Now I want to copy this because we're going to put it here. And here. Okay, looks good. Let's test run the game. See if they don't do anything at this point. Okay, so far looks good, huh? We're going to do one modification. Since it is now technically a forest, we're just going to we're going to go back on the map, and we're just going to recover all this. Don't worry, as you can see, the event is not affected. As long as we leave this area accessible, that should be okay. But let's test run it anyway. Always test run your games. Okay, the only thing we're going to do is something looks weird here. I don't know what that sand thing is, but we're just going to... Oh, it's part of the it's part of... Okay, there. That looks better. That looks better. Except I'm just gonna throw in some extra trees. There we go. There. Now it looks like a nice, lush, verdant forest. You know what? We do need a town, I think. I think we're gonna put like a town over here. So I'm gonna go into B. Oh, maybe put a town here. That looks good. Oh, a fishing village. That would look lovely. Okay, and that's our town. I think it's very nice. We're just going to add some music. We're just going to edit some things. We're going to call this Whatever Village. Okay, so that looks good. And we are going to go back to whatever world. I want to change the forest map to a different song. Oh no, it's actually the whatever world map I think I want to change, don't I? Yours field 2 now. Which also sounds pretty cool. So that'll work. Okay. So now what we have to do is we have to go back into whatever world. We have to set an event. Event imaging mode. Okay, hang on a sec. Copy only works once, apparently. So now we transfer the player. This time we transfer them into whatever village. We need to find a good spot for the drop in. This looks like the mainline path, so we'll put it in there. Copy the event page because we're going to apply this. Okay, go into whatever village. And we're going to set a similar event here. When yes, the player is then sent back to whatever world. We'll put them right next to the village with the direction retained. Perfect. Apply. Okay. Let's test run it. Oh wait, cancel. Oh, maybe that's why it cleared out, because I was doing this. Okay. Now we can test run it. Okay, so next section, I guess, with tutorial, huh? Sounds good? Sounds good to me. The database is exactly what it sounds like. It's where you store all the information the game uses. If mapping is the skin, inventing is the nervous system, the database is your bones. It gives the shape of your game and gives you your moving parts. You can get to the database by clicking on the cogwheel button at the top or going to Tools Database. Now, you've worked with database before, don't be worried. This isn't just a collection of rows and columns and numbers. It's all organized in nice, easy to understand visual interface. So, here. So, as you recall, these were the 4 characters we had walking around with us. So we had Harold, we had Teresa, we had Marcia, and we had Lucas. I don't really see a reason to change any of that. These are all like the various things. So like for example, we could have like we could put some slimes in the game. These are the various troops that the players can fight, various effects. These are all the tile sets. Now, if I did that right, what I was doing there is that tells the game what it can and can't, what the players can and can't walk on. So if I first map quick to take care of this is, as you can see, there's an access point here. We are going to barricade that off. And the reason we're going to barricade that off is we're going to take this and we're just going to go. That does not look right. Let's do this. No, because that doesn't do what I want to do. What I want to do No, that just looks hokey. What about this? There we go. That will work. Right, the implication I want. Sorry, folks. I want to cut that off so they don't try to go down it. Basically, yeah, this is the only way in and out of the forest. Okay, so let's go back to the database. Huh, use side view battle. Cool. So here you can change what it says in the menu. And here is the various things you can give it. So, like, for example, instead of, we can say, like, your party has fallen. Okay, so that's the database. A Minotaur. Wow. Okay, so I think we should set up like a combat or something, don't you? Let's set up an area where our players can get some combat. So how about, actually, we're going to use an event. And to really set this event up, we're going to do some allocations of the map. If we can find what I need. See, because they made a bridge here. No, not what I wanted to do. Huh. Can we put something on the bridge? Perfect. So now we're going to go into the event. We need something that looks like the orc. We'll go with you. So, new. So, balloon over this event. exclamation, show text, hey, this is my bridge. I think this is easier to do. You know, pass. Me crush you. Me crush you instead. Now we start a combat. Now these means that this allows the player to get out. So if win, erase event. Blues, edit, copy, because we're going to paste here. Ha ha. Me tell you, me crush you. And then, right, we force the game over. All right, let's try out the new event. Actually, edit event, I'm going to insert something here. Oh! Okay, apply. Test run. they didn't get an XP. Let's give them 1 gold, 1 XP for the bats. 2 and 2 for the slime. Let's give them 3 and 3 for the orc. Okay, one more test run. Do differently. Can we do something about the orc event? It looks kind of weird that he just vanishes. Edit. Sorry, wrong thing. No. Show animation, show balloon event, or race event. I'm trying to see if there's like a way to change the event image. Oh, there's an idea. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here's what we do. It's great. Edit. Actually, new. Set movement route. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then erase the event. So right, looks like he's gonna run away. No, not the player. So since he's not gonna move, we're gonna set it to fast. We absolutely want this guy. If he gets beaten, we want him to book. All right, let's try it again. That was perfect. That was great. He runs off after you beat him. And then, of course, it'll race to the event. Okay, so, yeah, that's, now, obviously, we're doing a full, oh, yeah, I promised I'd show you, like, how I can make more combats. Okay, so, like, we go to whatever world, we'll do whatever world. Edit map. We can do specify battleback. Grassland. And grassland. Perfect. Autoplay B. Background sounds. So like here, for example, we can put in, we'll edit, and we'll say the player can battle slimes. So like as the player is walking around, so roughly every 30 steps or so, the player will run the slimes. Or they should run the slimes. Combat's a lot like that. We probably in whatever village would probably want to put in like a healer. In fact, that's not a bad idea. Let's do that quick. I know I'm having way much fun with this game. We probably got over the hour 6-minute mark already. No, actually, we are still short. So yeah, we have some time yet. So we're gonna edit. Actually, we need to go to whatever village. So we're just gonna do a very quick event here. Find a decent place. Oh, the Herbal Garden, that looks like a good spot for it. We're going to put an event here. Healing. Let's find a person. Somebody who looks like they'd be a nice cleric. See, that's kind of what I wanted to do for like the orc. I wanted to change so it like looks like that. But no, my thing works too. Show text. Actually, I don't know. Let's make it her. And we'll just change the... Hey, you guys need some healing? That would be her. Okay, so that's good. That's all set. So the character's action button. Show choices. Yes and no. When yes, this is where things get a little complex because now I have to. Now I have to do something. Now what I need to do is I need it to check the party's gold level if they try to pay or if they try to pay. Here's a functional branch. This isn't. Oh, variable. Here's what I want. Cancel. Cancel. This isn't what I need. Conditional branch, break loop, exit event, common event, label, jump to label, common, show text or input number, select item, scroll. I'm looking for something if you haven't figured it out. Oh wait, here's what I'm after. I think, yeah, gold. So now what we want to do is change gold. The party loses 10 gold. We're going to have an effect, have an animation go off. Heal all, wait for completion. variable, what happens? Oh, it tells me what it is. Constant then. So now we're going to copy this section. Here's why. If gold is less than 10, hey, are you? Delete the gold. She kind of looks like yeah, we'll do bind. That sounds good. Delete that. New. No, we don't want to knock them out. Tell you what, let's just knock them out 10 hit points. Okay, so we're gonna test this one out. We need to test this one out twice. First time is when we don't have enough gold to cover the thing. Okay, didn't work right. She shouldn't have used. If gold is greater than 10. Well, actually, hang on a sec. Let's determine. Let's see if it works. Around with it. Okay, so they didn't have any gold. So what I'm saying is, huh? Like, hang on a sec. If gold is greater than 10, Coldest. Oh, that might be a coldest greater or less than. Huh. Okay, well then for this thing we're going to... Okay, we know the event works. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time to go mucking around to do the changes that we need to do. Yeah, we've already gone over. So that's RPG Maker MV. Sorry for the late start. Sorry for the scripts. We had to fix it. For those of you who don't know, I do tend to like to use this kind of stuff during the challenge runs to kind of make something. We'll certainly try that next time there's a challenge. We'll figure out something for that. I'll be back tomorrow for Sims Day. So until then, go in peace to love and serve the Lord. As for me, I am out of here.